Alright, so we have a TvZ here, ladder match against Slayer. Seems like he doesn't play much, but I do not think that's accurate. I think this is just a new account from the way I watched him play, but you never know. Could be a brand new account. But anyway, either way, he seemed like a pretty good player, not a brand new player to the game. So TvZ on Neoplanet S. So again, trying to make sure I scout, play smart, and you know, handle things properly. So see what's got up here. He's taking gas before second base. So I decide I'm gonna get my gas and then a command center. So get my bunker, get my gas, get a defensive perimeter, and then go command center.
Upgrade complete.
I was just moving my SCV around so he wouldn't get killed. So
This better be good.
yep, he's getting a Baneling nest early. He's gonna try to get around me. So he tries to run in.
Our forces are under attack.
Kill it. No big deal. Second Marine's out. So this isn't really a big deal. He sent out a couple Lings. They died pretty quickly. More importantly, the factory's on the way. And I'm going to do a start my supply depot wall, because I've already got a feeling with that early gas it's going to be some kind of pressure. I see all those Lings. That most likely means it's going to be Baneling, because it's not a bunch of roaches. So Baneling, I need a wall. Get the tank going.
Add-on complete.
There's his Lings, there's his Banes. I kind of don't even really need to scan here. It's pretty clear what's going to happen. And if for some reason he doesn't, I'm fine anyway. So it's not like I just built supply depots. So it's not like I really wasted anything. And I got my command center a little bit later than normal, but not that much. Assuming he goes straight macro, but he's not. He is going for a Baneling bus. So get that tank out, get those Marines out, start dropping my mules. He's got more Lings coming. The production tab, in the income tab, we're even on harvesters. He's got speed coming. Send one Marine over just to push him away.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, get my eBays.
SCV ready.
Get my gas.
Who wants some? Ready to roll out.
Get my tanks.
SCV ready. SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Do a scan just to check. So he hasn't even gotten his hive yet. I mean his lair yet, so I don't have to worry about mutas, but it's good to know. Most likely means Banes are coming. Send down a Marine. Here's his force. My force runs into his force. Oh, I see it.
SCV ready.
So I need to get prepared. He's got more Banes on the way. In the income tab, it's even, but that means I'm ahead because I got mules. Here it goes. So He killed some supply depots. That's it. He lost a lot more.
This better be good.
He's been scouted. He's going for his lair now. It's the only thing he can do. Get up to Muta's. Rebuild my wall. Get a starport.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
I had another bunker just in case he did some kind of crazy push and I didn't hit it. Again, my tanks didn't target those Banes down. I shouldn't have taken any damage, but I'm working on my macro. He is working on Muta, Ling, Bane. In the income tab, I'm just behind, but again, I'm in pretty good shape because I've got my mules, which is why you can see I'm at 1,500 roughly per minute to his 1,100. So I'm doing better in the economy. Army supply is even. And if you look at the production facilities, you know, I've got a lot of good production facilities, and I got more coming. I got 2 more barracks coming. Done. I've got +1 attack, excuse me, +2 attack, +1 shield, armor, 1 armor for my tanks, and also stim, 2 medevacs.
Additional supply depots required.
Another factory, another factory, and another barracks. I'm going to send out a little
Research
drop.
Upgrade complete.
Ready for dust off.
So he saw my medevacs just a little bit there. So instead of dropping, I boost over and drop in his base. He gets the medevacs, he gets the Marines and Marauder. I see he's going Muta. You know, that was a bit of a loss there for me, but negligible overall. I kind of know what he's up to now. He handled it well, but you know, I'm ahead in the worker count now. I'm at 55 to 43, plus I've got a 3rd command center on the way. I've got a good solid fort here. I've got a good distribution. I'm really ready now to take my 3rd. So that's what I need to be doing. And I know the Mutas, so I've, you know, made sure that I'm getting double Thor going. Made sure that I'm getting more Marines. You know, just trying to be clear that where I'm spending my money and doing it smartly. But because they're going to be Banes, I'm going to want a couple Marauders as well. So I put a tech lab up here. And so I've got 2 tech labs. I'm building 2 Marauders at a time, 4 Marines, 2 Thors, getting my upgrades. He is getting more Lings, getting his upgrades, and he's got a decent sized force. But again, I'm ahead in the supply right now, so I'm not macroing him. And in the income tab, I'm doing better too. I'm at 2,000 per minute. And again, I'm not even on my 3rd base yet. So he's got his 3rd up and he's got his 4th coming. So he's in good shape. But I think I'm doing better right now. I think that early aggression hurt him. Looks like he's going to push out onto the map. Get another barracks, get another supply depot.
Additional supply depots
Another
required.
barracks. Just kind of doing my thing, get more barrackses. Making sure more barracks. He's out on the map. I'm going to take my 3rd. I want to be protective, so I kind of got my siege line moving out little by little. Here's his force.
Mineral field depleted.
Thor is here.
More Thors.
Go, go, go.
I got 2 Marauders, 4 Marines, and a bunch of guys at a time. Build a supply depot wall. Get my refineries.
Gangway.
So he's in the center of the map right now with all of his forces, and he's now sending his units to mine his newest base.
Mutation complete.
Excuse me.
Mineral field depleted.
So I've got my
Ready
third
for
up,
dust off.
Complete.
and
Add-on complete.
if you see that real quick, what I'm doing a little bit differently now is third is up,
Add-on complete.
drop the mule hammer, and I'm going to be sending a bunch of SCVs over to that last base, that new base. And if you look, let's back this up a sec. I have my marauders out front. So I've done this thing where I just basically take all my marauders, put them on the third hotkey, and make sure they're out front. Thor's too, but the marauders are the most important thing. And I'm not watching this group, and I get hit. But what happens is, I do pretty well. He wipes out a little bit of that force of it. My marines are kind of all in the back being protected. So I did lose quite a bit there, but so did he. And I still got a bunch of stuff left over. So let's just look at that attack again. I wasn't watching it. I was in the middle of something else, and he came in and just went balls to the wall on me. So we're going to take a quick look at that attack. Oops. Messing that up. Ah, there we go. Okay, so here's the attack. Marauders in front, a couple marines in the back, but then my marines are pretty well spread. Tanks are not even sieged. They kind of caught me by surprise. But again, having a bunch of marauders in front tanking damage, having the Thors doing sort of massive fire in there, I'm in pretty good shape. Took some big hits, but overall I'm pretty good. If you look at the army value here, I'm ahead. If you look at the production tab, he has 40 Lings, I have 8 Marines, 2 Marauders. I've got a bunch of upgrades coming.
It's about to get heavy.
I'm gonna go back to my force real quick. I have my tank siege now, so I'm gonna bet, you know, if I am ever leaving my units, I should leave the tank siege. That's sort of a good rule of thumb for me. But more importantly is having those marauders out front so I don't just get Ling rushed.
SCV ready.
I mean Bane rushed. So, here it is again. Another attack. Right as I move out, he hits me. So again, I need to keep a better eye on my units. But again, I have my marauders out front. Trying to take out my tanks, but I've got a really strong force here. +2/+2. Almost 200 supply to 85 supply. His Lings are 2/2. Let these guys finish off this base. I just gotta keep my units close here. Here's one last Baneling swell.
Our forces are under attack.
We could use some help.
Additional supply depots required.
Plus 2's on the way, another factory coming. Put my Marauders out front.
Mineral field.
All my Marauders on hotkey 3, tanks are on hotkey 2. Everything else is on my just general select all hotkey. There goes the Marauders. Everything dies. All my Marauders die. I tank all the Bane. All my West Marines are left over. So that's Mutilating Bane, just sort of pretty clearly. Whoops. In the unit loss tab, unit loss tag, roughly 15,000 to 8,000. And again, I'm at 170, maxing out, more doors, more Marauders, more Marines. So workers active, he was never really ahead, and I believe that the resource collection rate I will be winning almost always. Upgrade spending, I did better on that by quite a bit. And army value, so early on he had a better army value, but he lost it. I didn't lose anything, I just kept growing. And then when we took a big engagement, he used that Ling, Mutilating Bane combo, lost most of it, and I lost only a little bit. Good unit positioning, even though I was caught off guard twice, and ultimately remaxed pretty quickly.